A nurse with a child on the way is grieving her husband, also a nurse, who died suddenly last week.
His family is left with no explanation as to why he passed. Fox 12's Julia Lopez joins us in the studio. Julia, you spoke with this family today. What more can you tell us?
Well, not only are they mourning the loss while preparing for a baby due at the end of this month, but Skylar, the mom-to-be, has no income right now because she's been on strike with other Providence nurses for weeks. But right now, this family is just trying to process what happened to their loved one, Evan.
It was so sudden, and they have no idea.
Skylar Hall had been with her husband, Evan Giblin, for 4 years. She has a baby girl on the way, due in just 2 weeks. Her life changed when she woke up last Tuesday.
I woke up and I found him, and he wasn't breathing and he didn't have a pulse.
After trying all morning to revive him, eventually doctors said it was too late. He had passed overnight.
He woke up in the middle of the night and he leaned over and he gave me a kiss on the cheek. And I gave him a kiss back and we went back to sleep. And that was the last time I saw my husband alive.
Skylar and Evan met working as nurses with Providence. Evan comes from a family of nurses, all trying to make sense of such a sudden passing.
I really wanted a boogeyman, something to blame it on. There's nothing to blame it on. There's nothing that was preventable. Skylar just found him and he was gone.
They say the medical examiner has found no cause of death. Skylar says it could have been an undiagnosed heart condition, but that wouldn't show up on an autopsy.
He was 29 and healthy, and he ate right, he exercised, he didn't do any drugs, he didn't drink, he barely drank caffeine.
Not only are they left without answers, but Skylar doesn't know what's to come.
The future is so unclear because now I'm doing it alone. I mean, I have so much family and so much support, but I don't have my person.
A St. Vincent's nurse, she's currently on strike with the Oregon Nurses Association, which has been negotiating with Providence for more than a year.
Financially, the strike has been hard. Having a baby soon with the strike has made it harder.
She and Evan planned to open their own psychiatric practice someday alongside their dog Goose and a big family.
Just weeks before our daughter was due, before her daughter is due, he was so excited to be a dad. He cried when we saw our ultrasound pictures. I feel so sad that our daughter is not going to have him in her life.
Skylar is due February 26th. Her loved ones have started a GoFundMe to support her once the baby comes and for funeral expenses. Live in studio, Julia Lopez, Fox 12 Oregon.